Stacy from Let's Cook, y'all. Welcome back to our channel. If you're new, welcome. We're really glad you're here. This is our around the house video, which is our version of a weekly vlog. It's just some things we've got going on around the house. You will find absolutely anything in these videos, from projects that we're working on around the house, new things that we buy, random hauls, projects, experiments I try in the kitchen, woodworking, yard, honey-do list, anything my husband is finding himself busy with, and a little bit of everything else. We hope you enjoy the video. As part of the 2 challenges and collaborations that we're hosting on our channel in the month of January, I'm going to try to be very determined to cook some steel cut oats. I have some left in a canister from Kroger, and then I got this giant bag at Big Lots, I think, of Bob's Red Meal. I cooked them up in my little crock pot. These never work overnight for me, but they cook up in about 2 or 3 hours. I'm gonna add some dried fruit and craisins and use some stuff out of the pantry. So both of these qualify not only for the pantry challenge, but hopefully the healthy new you challenge. Tim has been practicing something that I never heard of before. He calls them dovetails. Apparently it's the corner joints when you're woodworking.
Way of joining wood together.
It's a way of joining wood together without using any kind of nails or screws or anything.
Yeah, just glue in it.
Just glues the corners. So he practiced. He said this one's not perfect, but it looks really good to me. He stained it. He said, I made you a little box. So since I had remotes laying around, I threw them in there. So now I've got a nice new remote holder box. Or it could be a pencil box, or he said he might move it into his office and put pencils in it. So he's still woodworking. I'll have to show y'all his cute little apron that he got. He got mad when I said it was a cute apron. You can't see it because it's black. There it is. He's so cute in his little woodworking apron. He's mad at me now. We finished the 1,000-piece Road Trip USA. I ordered a old people, large piece format, 500-piece. This one hopefully will be a breeze. Pieces are 2 to 3 times the size of the other little pieces. And it's 500 versus 1,000. Tim reminded me when we were sorting pieces of the new puzzle that
this is hard for a colorblind guy.
This is hard for a colorblind guy to separate the pinks, the purples, the blues, the greens, and the browns. He said I can pick out straight edges, but differentiating between pink and purple and green and brown is kind of hard when you're colorblind. Poor thing. What you doing out here? Look at all this stuff. You need a whole shop for woodworking, don't you? I know you. It's not a table, is it? My box. Tim is making me a box. And he can't talk because he has a thing on.
A box for your table.
A box for my table to decorate with. We will show you what it looks like when it's done. Instead of making it easy and simple, he is making it harder and more detailed and more beautiful, because he does beautiful work. He's going to be a great woodworker. He's already doing top-notch stuff as far as I'm concerned. So you're going to take this sharp edge and round it off using
a router.
The router? So you do this with a router? Okay.
A router and a round over bit.
A round over bit on the router.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's rounding. See, I would call that bevel. What's the difference between bevel and rounding?
A bevel is a sharp corner, like a 45 degree.
Yeah, that's smooth.
This is a round over, just smoothens it down.
He's making me a new decorative piece. You rock. I baked some cookies to take to church. I tried to use up a lot of items that I had in my freezer, including these dark chocolate chips and these frozen cranberry bits. I used a lot of flour and sugar and things from my pantry. These are dark chocolate cranberry. You can also use cherry. It's a very easy dough. Then I just dropped them out and baked them. If you're interested in the recipe, leave a comment and I'll try to type it up and share it on our blog. What you doing, Tim?
Trying to get off some pounds that you've made me gain.
I haven't made you gain food. We are taking advantage of the break between
Cookies.
between overeating and the break between the weather.
Oh.
When it's no longer raining and it's almost 70 degrees. Tim's got shorts on. I've got yoga pants because my white legs would scare people. And we are walking because it's beautiful today. It's supposed to drop 20 or 30 degrees tomorrow. I don't know why, but every time Tim prunes things, it breaks my heart just a little bit. That used to be my really pretty crepe myrtles. And now, they're just big ugly sticks. He assures me they'll come back. We'll see. They were really pretty.
They're dead right now.
They're dead right now, and we will check back in spring in about 3 or 4 months and see how much they've bloomed. Are you trying to hit me? You're trying to hit me with those, aren't you? You little rascal.
We want to break that camera.
Rascal. And that used to be a lot of miscanthus. Good night. But they pruned them on the other side, so ours aren't that small. So he did a great job. Tim does a great job. Everything he does. Very, very fortunate.
Yeah. Stacy, what do you have?
The last piece. You did the last one, so I get to do this one. Oh, upside down. Last piece.
Awesome.
Positano, Italy.
What?
500-piece Ravensburger.
Positively a easy.
Positano.
Oh, Positano. Very large.
The old people have to work. Stacy has to work the old people format with really large pieces.
But it was a fun one.
Got one more in you?
I don't know. Should we ride off into the sunset?
No, one more. One more. I couldn't do them last year. One more.
We may have to do one more.
One more, yeah.